You need more paper. You didn't tell me that. Here's a bag.
Oh, so what's going on?
My dad's always been like overprotective, and he's like, so tonight, we were supposed to paint the fence, and my stepmom told my dad that we're being lazy, and trouble stuff. So
This is your dad or your stepdad?
My dad. That's my stepmom.
Oh, your stepmom. Okay, I'm sorry.
Punch you.
Yes. And I don't know, it just started happening fast. He just kept going, slinging me around, pushing me.
That's the only marks you got.
I think my back was red.
Oh, shit. Dallas police! Police! You're good. You're good.
Hello?
Hey.
Sorry,
Who are we looking for?
Huh?
Do you have a 14-year-old daughter?
No, I have an 11-year-old daughter.
What's her name?
Jalen.
Oh, that's not her. Sorry for bothering you.
That's okay. They just needed to know what your name was.
Do you know, what is it? It is, they are over there? Sorry.
That's okay.
It's at 112. Should be 112. 457 radio, just confirming 112 South Street. I'm smelling 109. Officer Brennan with the City of Dallas Police Department. What's going on?
Nothing going on here.
Positive about that?
Yeah. No, it might have been them next door, but me and my wife was laying here in bed. This is 111.
Okay. Which one's 112?
Because that's 108. This is 111. I don't know what that one is right there. And what is Pops? I think he's 110 over here. Okay. I don't know. Yeah. I'm 111.
You know what? Let's just do it the old-fashioned way. This one? There's one on the back side as well.
What's going on, Bob?
How's it going, sir?
Y'all having a little argument over here?
No.
This is 112?
Yeah.
What is that address right there?
That's 112B as well. This is 112A, that's 112B.
What attempt contact down there?
It's me, my mom.
157 radio. Do we know if it's 112 Alpha or 112 Bravo? Definitely.
Who is it?
Officer Bruno with the City of Dallas Police Department. Can you open the door for me?
Say what?
Can you open the door for me?
For what?
Do you have a 14-year-old daughter here?
Yes, I do.
What's her name?
What is this about?
Because we got a call of a physical dispute. What's your daughter's name?
My daughter is Kieran Kimura. I don't
Okay.
understand.
Can you go ahead and open the door for me?
Hold on a second before we get into all this. What is this?
We got a
physical?
call about a dispute, verbal, physical, at this address.
There's no verbal
Concerning
and
your
physical.
daughter. So we're here to check on.
There's no verbal and physical.
Oh, can you
dispute.
open the door so we can investigate it and confirm that nothing happened?
I disciplined my daughter, but there's no verbal
We're
physical
going to have to
dispute.
talk to her, unfortunately. Somebody called 911. So now that
Somebody
we're
called
here,
911.
Somebody did. If we're here, we didn't just show up.
Nicole. Nicole. Give me 1 second.
457 earlier. It's going to be 112 Bravo.
Nicole.
We'll be out at 112 Bravo. It's going to be the back side of the 112 complex.
Nicole. Somebody call the fucking police.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
What, they want me?
No, me.
Is your 14-year-old daughter here?
Yeah.
Can I speak to her, please?
I don't understand.
All right. So,
I don't even understand why.
well, all right, listen, I'm going to explain it to you, okay? We got a 911 call here about something going on. It's got something to do with your daughter. We are going to check on your daughter. You can have her come to the door so we can talk to her and make sure everything's okay. It'll make it a whole lot easier.
Video 211, are you clear for Metro?
Let them talk to Kumar.
So, I mean,
Kumar!
Who called, ma'am?
I don't know.
Does your daughter have a phone?
Yeah.
Somebody called?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kumar
Did they just
could have
have a little
called.
spat? Did they just have a little argument or something?
Yeah, they.
Does she have somebody in Cobb who she could call as well?
In what?
Does she have family or friends that live in Cobb County?
Not that I know of. Gainesville, I think.
Okay.
No, but not Cobb County.
Okay.
Hey, can you come out here and speak to us?
Go put on a shirt. Oh, well, yeah, go put on a shirt.
Everybody okay?
Yeah. I thought so.
Is there a history of arguments between them?
No, well, no. I
Come
mean,
on out
it's
here.
the normal teenager thing. You know, just,
Hey, come talk to me. I'm Sergeant Ross. Did you call 911?
That's what my friends said.
Oh, okay. What's going on? You want to talk over here? Yeah? Okay. Come on, let's go over there. All right, so what's going on?
My dad's always been like overprotective, and he's like, so tonight, like we were supposed to paint the fence, and my stepmom told my dad that we're being lazy, and trouble stuff. So
This is your dad or your stepdad?
my dad. That's my stepmom.
Oh, your stepmom. Okay, I'm sorry to leave.
He asked for my phone. I gave it to him, and he's always been on my tail about my phone.
457 radio. How many calls did we receive about
He's
this
like,
incident?
give me your phone, and then I gave him my phone.
Two, I believe now, three.
He asked me for my password, and I didn't give him my password. So I guess we're going back and forth. And he told me to stand up, and he started.
Are you
punching me.
23?
He he's always like this time it just got out of hand. He punched me in my stomach. He punched me in my shoulder.
He punched you in your stomach.
Yes.
Let me see.
It's nothing really there, but I got bruise on my my shoulder here.
Can I see it?
Yes.
And that's from him?
Yes. And
457, we have had 3 calls now.
And how did that happen?
He's punching me like around the house, pushing me down.
Like,
punching me.
is that being playful or is he trying to
No,
hurt you?
hurting me
Okay. And that
10
happened
4, go
when?
ahead with it.
right now, like just a few minutes ago.
Okay. All right, do me a favor and hang out right here. Just kind of lean up against that bumper, okay?
10 4.
So,
So, can I get yours and I guess that's your husband? Can I get yours and his driver's license, please? Because we have to document why we were out here.
Okay.
Who'd you get this information from?
Our 911 dispatch center. We received multiple calls, actually.
Multiple calls.
So what happened? To result in us coming out here.
Honestly, I don't even know why y'all out here.
Okay, well, we received a total of 3 calls
3 calls
about a
from,
physical incident out
from
here.
what, her friends?
I have no idea.
I have no idea. That's why I'm saying, why are y'all out here?
Our dispatch center takes the calls and they send us here, but we received 3 calls of a physical altercation here, so we're here to investigate it.
I'm her father. There's no law against me disciplining my child. I don't understand.
well, there's laws about doing it certain ways.
Okay,
How
so
did she get
you think this is a...
Well, I'm going to ask you. I don't think anything. I'm here to investigate it, right? So how did she get the marks on her arms that she's telling me that you caused by hitting her?
I don't know what marks you're talking about, so, I mean...
Okay. So you don't know anything about those. How did you discipline her, if you don't mind me asking?
So, are you taking me to jail? Go ahead and take me to jail.
Well, I don't know yet.
I don't understand.
Well, I'm trying to explain it to you, but I don't know how else to put it to you. We're investigating this incident, okay? Your daughter's got marks on her arms. She's saying that you caused them.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm asking you, how did you discipline your daughter? That's all I'm asking.
So, the officer just talked to her, right?
I just talked to her.
You just talked to her.
Mm-hmm.
What'd she say?
She said that you hit her in the arms. She's got marks to prove it.
Okay, so
Is
take
that what,
me in.
Is that what happened?
Take me in. If that's what y'all doing.
Is that
I'm not
what
asking.
happened?
That is not,
You're not telling me how you disciplined her. I'm asking you. I'm trying to give you an opportunity for you to tell me your side of things.
I mean, I don't know what exactly you want me to say here. I told you I disciplined my daughter.
Okay.
I didn't beat her. Okay? I didn't beat her.
Well, what'd you do?
I disciplined her.
How?
I gave her a spanking.
Like with a belt? With your hand on her butt, on her leg,
Come
on
on,
her back?
man. Come on, man.
Well, you can't tell me. I mean, it's a simple question.
Explain it, that's all.
I did what I'm supposed to do within the law.
What does that consist of?
What are you asking?
These are valid questions to help your case. We're trying to get your side of the story.
Okay.
You spanked her on the butt, but did it go, like, what happened in between the spanking? That's all we're trying to get.
What they want me to say?
Okay. Step out here.
What they want me to say?
Step out here. You got anything on you we need to know about?
No, there's nothing on.
No? Okay, go ahead and flip that cigarette out.
Y'all locked in.
Well, he's going to be detained right now until we get some more answers.
Answers.
So what you gonna just put him in the car or something? So you answer the question or
All right.
you got
Did you witness the discipline?
No, sir.
You didn't.
I was
Okay.
in my room.
Let me get
everybody real fast. We'll let him have a seat on the steps. Somebody run up there and grab it.
I'll go grab my car. I'll transport for you.
Let me see these marks again.
10-4.
I mean, she got a little scratch on her. And she going out.
How did that happen?
Over here trying to fight me about her phone. So I don't.
But we're asking you to explain the situation, and you're not trying to cooperate. So we're trying to ask you, tell us what happened.
I'm
That's all.
telling you, I didn't do anything other than any other father would do.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
I don't.
all I'm trying to say is to explain it. So if you were trying to spank her, she moving around, she doing whatever, then things happen in between it. But you're not explaining. You're not saying
that's
that.
it. I mean, I don't even understand what am I supposed to explain? I said I disciplined my child.
But
I didn't.
How? That's the question. How?
Hey, read him, Miranda.
I'm going to read your Miranda. All right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney and to have any attorney present during any questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you. Wait, do you understand the rights that I have read to you? Do you understand?
I have nothing to say.
And then with these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me? Do you wish to speak anymore, or you don't want to say anything else?
Let's see these marks again.
10-4.
How did that happen?
Punching me repeatedly on the ground.
Punching you what?
Repeatedly on the ground.
Oh, you were on the ground.
He punched you?
Yes. And I don't know, it just started happening fast. He just kept going, slinging me around, pushing me.
That's the only marks you got.
I think my back was red.
Oh, shit. Man, that's cool to children all day long, son. I tell him not to talk to him no more without Mirandizing him because he's in cuffs.
Read him, Miranda. How old are you? 14? Yeah? Okay. Can you fill out a statement form for me? Yeah? Okay. All right, let me grab you one.
457 radio, fire and Metro's on scene.
10-4.
What's up, bud? 14. 13-year-old as well? Not that I'm aware of. She's right there in the red hoodie. She's got some marks on her arms and some on her back. I think she's okay, but just check her out. Thank you, ma'am.
In the yellow? How old is she?
13.
Okay. Are you the, just you two and your daddy? Or is there some, your stepmom's in there?
No, can I take her? Can I take her up there to my truck?
Yeah, you can.
I can take her up there.
That's fine.
Okay. You want to come with me? I'll go up here and get you checked out.
My sister and my phone.
They're going to check out your injuries real quick.
Yeah, I
That's
just
it.
want to make sure you're good.
And then
You want
once
me
you're,
to? I don't have to if you don't want me to.
and then once you're good, you're good.
What happened?
want to go talk one-on-one? You okay with that? Female?
Yeah. You need a flashlight?
I got it. Good? You just want to go right here?
You can take her behind the patrol car. She's got something to show
Okay
you.
with that?
Is there a 13-year-old too? Dispatch said there were 2 kids.
Yeah, that's 13-year-old right there. Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. Punch marks.
I'll transport and just bring you your cuffs back. Because your car's on the opposite side of creativity. Did anybody in the house observe anything?
No. I don't think so.
Okay.
He was in our room.
Is that stepmom?
Huh? Yeah, that's the dad.
Yeah. Stepmom.
I guess.
The other officer said she was here. I just want to know if there's a parent, another parent or other role like or something. You know, be able to take her, you know, like, do they want her to go to the hospital? Sometimes because she's not old enough.
Right.
So otherwise, I think
Have to?
underage.
Shit.
Is that a mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, something like that, or guardian?
So what's going on?
Right.
What's about to happen?
I'm going for somebody to say no. Yeah, you can put them in the back of the car.
Alright, you ready, one?
Yeah. Are you mom, stepmom? Stepmom? Okay. Can you talk to the Metro guy for a second? Yeah, we can go ahead and put him on. Do you have his driver's license?
Yeah, I got it. We'll get you in the front. I'll pass you down, okay?
You want me to turn my takedown on? Do you have some light?
I can see.
Do you have anything that's sticking in
It's cruel to the children all day. That's cruel to the children all day.
Hey, is she going to be alright with a 13-year-old?
That's what I'm asking.
I'm going to go hand her the form.
In some kind of parental or grandparent role or something like that to make those decisions. So, your stepmom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are both children going to be here with you?
I assume. Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to be okay here with you, right?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Y'all have like a good rapport and stuff?
Huh?
Y'all have a good rapport and stuff like that?
Get along good.
Yeah.
We're going to see what's going on.
We just have to make sure you get what I'm saying.
I mean, talk to the kids. And,
No, we believe you.
You
We
know.
just, we ain't never met, right?
right.
We don't know.
He didn't do nothing wrong. I don't understand what's this all about.
She's got marks on her.
Lydia, 231 all units.
When you whoop them, you can't leave no marks.
Hmm?
When you whoop them, you can't leave no marks.
Well, she's got marks on her arms and on her back. Not on her butt.
I
On
didn't
her leg,
see.
right? So, what she told me happened and the lack of information that he's willing to give me.
There wasn't nothing going on that made me want to come out my room. You know, like, hey, what's going on with you? We wanted to check her phone. We was asking her for the code to her phone. And she wouldn't give it to him. That's all I heard was, what's the code? What's the code? And she wouldn't give it to him. So,
Yeah, I got you. Was the
that thing I know.
13-year-old involved in any way? No. Yeah, let me talk to her. Hey, how you doing? Everything okay with you? You got a bag on your foot? You got 2 bags on your feet? Okay. All right then.
Those are paint shoes.
I got you. Okay. Everything's okay with you? Okay. You gonna be okay here tonight?
Are you trying to take my sister?
No. No, your sister's just back there. She's just being looked at, checked out. Just make sure she's okay, but she'll be back in here with you. Sound good? Okay. Who called?
So what happened before all this started? You remember?
Yeah. Earlier today, my stepmom woke us up to make the fence. Yeah. Like, so we didn't get up.
Is this arm okay? Okay. You're fine. We can move down now.
The day went by, and then my dad came back, and my stepmom was telling him her side of the story about the fence.
Yeah.
You know, she's exaggerating the story, calling us lazy and stuff about pulling the fence. And my dad comes in the room, and he's like asking me questions, saying, "Why am I looking like that? Do I want to fight somebody?" And I guess he went out to talk to my stepmom, and he came back and he kept asking me questions, and I wasn't replying, and he was like, "So you don't hear me?" And I still wasn't replying. He asked for my sister's phone, then he asked for my phone, then he asked for her password. She told him, and then he asked for my password. I didn't give it to him because like before this happened, he'd been like I haven't been speaking to him because I'm not scared of him. Even if he beat me, if he do none of that stuff, I don't care. So I'm like attitude, I guess. So I say, yeah.
Can I join y'all up in for a second?
Yeah. I'm getting vitals on her now, and then she's gonna show me her shoulder.
Okay. So I need you to do something for me if you don't mind, okay? I'm going to let you sit up here. I just need you to write down everything that happened, okay? For up here, just put your name, date of birth, and address. Don't worry about a phone number or anything, okay? I just need you to write everything that happened, okay? There's no time rush for it, so if you need to think about some things before you write it down, you can, okay? Just make sure you just write everything you know, okay? I'll sit this here for you, so whenever you're ready, we'll go from there, okay? Huh?
Is my sister okay?
Yes.
Yeah, he asked me to.
Oh. So, if you have any questions about it, just let them know and they can flag me down, okay?
Alright, I'm gonna take this off your arm.
I've never gotten out of the back of one of these. How does it work?
It should be. See that?
Let's come over this way.
Gray handle? Or yeah, you can walk this way.
I'm going to try to sneak through here without breaking a bone.
Matt, do you need this arm?
What?
Do you need these?
No.
I wrote them down. Alright, I'm gonna look at
We'll
her.
wrap that. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna look at her shoulder real quick.
Okay. You know where the light switches are, so.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm listening.
He's asking for my password. I'm saying no, and he's like, "Are you my daughter?" And I'm like, "No, I'm your son." And he's like, he told me to stand up, and then he pushed me against the wall. He started punching me, and then like he just kept punching me, saying, "I'm grown, right? You're grown, right? You're grown, right?" And I'm on the floor, and he's punching me. I think he was like grabbing my shoulder like this. Yeah.
Is that where it hurts?
Okay. I think like his nail went through my skin and broke skin. So,
Okay.
yeah, he's punching the shoulder. That's why like I can't really lift it. That's why. I'm on the floor. My sister's like right beside him crying, and I'm still on the floor. He's punching me, and then I end up on the other side of the room, and he's still punching me. He kicked me. Okay. I think he tried to kick me in my stomach, but I'm holding up. And then he told me to get up and go to the living room. He's pushing me and punching me, and we're in the hallway. And he's punching me, and he keeps asking me, am I grown, and punching me towards the picture in the hallway. And he punched me in my stomach in the hallway.
Okay.
And like I was lost in breath, like I couldn't breathe.
Okay.
And I ended up being by the door.
Okay. Do you have a shirt on under your sweatshirt? You have a bra on? Okay. You want to show me? Show me your shoulders here.
It's on my back. I think it's got the leg.
Okay.
Before he been like hitting me like this, where I'm having bruises and stuff, but I'm not saying nothing. Like I'm scared. I don't want to say anything.
This has been going on for a while. Okay. So I'm just gonna take a picture of it. Okay. So I'll start here. Okay.
Mark.
Let me get this arm here.
Mark. Mark.
Okay. Let me see here. I can see. Yeah, he's got some marks there.
Mark. Mark.
Okay. Let's see. Your shoulder.
Mark.
Alright, let me check your back out. Let me see if anything's back there. Over here.
Mark.
Okay. Anything on your ribs? Does it hurt back here? Anything? Okay, I'm gonna take some more. I'm gonna take a couple other pictures, okay? Just so everything is documented, okay? Alright. Use your shoulder again. Alright, let me see that other shoulder.
This is from when I was in school. He did that to the girl. I told her once, but I didn't tell her like that.
I'm gonna take it. When did he do that? Here, let's put your arm right here.
I'm not sure when.
Mark.
Okay. Okay, you can put your shirt on. Nothing on your stomach that I can see.
No, I don't think
Okay.
so.
What's your neck? Let me see. Can you get your neck?
No, it's not. Is there anything on my face? Because he was like mashing my face as a girl.
I don't see anything on your face. But it's definitely on your arms for sure. All here, your back, over here, and on top of your shoulder. So it hurts too, right here?
Yes.
Okay. Anything on your legs? Just your upper body.
Nothing you can see on my legs, like, because it would happen like more before, but like they've gone away.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. You can put your sweatshirt back on. You said you have a sister in there? Is she okay?
Yes.
Did he hit her too, or just you?
No, she's like sensitive. She's scared, so she's always like sucking up to me.
Okay.
And he's always trying to be the good guy. Like after this happened, like it was a few minutes after, and he's talking to her in the living room. Yeah, I'm not sure what they were talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's always trying to talk to her.
Okay.
It seems like he's a good guy.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, well, let's see. Let's try to... So, just like he said, you can put your name and your birthday, and then your address, and let's see. Oh, yeah, so name, birthday, your address, Dallas, Georgia, your zip code, and then write everything that you just told me in the best way you can. If you need more paper, I'm sure he can get you some more paper. Okay?
He also pulled my hair.
He pulled your hair? Okay. What is your name? I didn't even ask.
Kamara.
Can you spell that for me?
Kimora.
Okay. What's your last name?
Abdurrahim.
Spell that for me.
ABDUR-RAHEEN.
RAHEEN. Okay. When was your birthday?
May 2nd, 2008.
May 2nd, 2008. Okay. Are you allergic to anything that you know of? Okay. Do you take any medicines for anything? Like every day? Do you take anything?
Well, not every day. I take melatonin and vitamin C.
So, okay, melatonin, vitamin C, okay. Alright. No, do you have asthma or? Okay. Do you remember what time this started? It's 10:42 now. You know what time he came in there and it all started?
Well, Dad comes back at like 4:30-ish, but he came home later, so I'm thinking like 5. He came in, that took like 25 minutes. I think about 7 something.
7. Is that when y'all started arguing back and forth? And was it dark outside when he was punching you?
Oh yeah, it was dark.
Okay. Okay.
Back on in?
Yeah.
We just filling papers out. What'd
Yeah.
you say?
Where is?
He's over here.
Okay.
Is that Bruno?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy too.
I did what you said.
Awesome, thank you. I'm out of here.
Oh, that's yours.
Yeah. All the stills are marked.
Okay.
Stop recording.
Wash her off for. Yeah. Probably don't feel good.
So, just for jail purposes, does he practice Islam? Okay. I just have to document it on there so they make sure they don't put him with. It's a whole categorization.
Don't take
thing.
him down there and mistreat him now because
No.
he's Muslim. Oh, okay.
No, see, I'm the kind of person. I used to work at a jail, so I'm going to treat you how I treated people working at the jail. He's in the car. Have the air on for him.
I don't want to mix him up with somebody that there would be a problem.
Yeah, and I'll let jail staff know, and it's a jail staff thing. They don't put it on public paperwork, anything
Dang, you
like
acting
that.
like he getting ready to go down and spend a couple of years or something.
No, I'm
Make
just
sure
telling you
what's
that
going
that's the steps I'm going to take to
Okay.
care for him, because that's my job.
No, he don't, this type of stuff don't happen to us. It's crazy.
So,
Thank you.
Thank you.
another officer should be back up here soon with a case number, because we have to write a report for it. If he doesn't, you can just contact the police department, let us know that we were out here, and they should be able to give you that case number to get a copy of the report.
Okay.
So, have any
Thank
questions for me before I get out of here?
No.
Okay.
Are they taking her with them?
No, they let Kamora come back in the house. Right?
Yeah. Hello? Hi, hello.
Recording.
Are you ready to step out? Okay. You need more paper? You didn't tell me that. Here's a bag. You just want to sit up here and write it? Okay. You want me to close the door for you? You what?
I wrote him up real good.
Thank you. Does he have his phone with him?
Uh-uh.
Okay, so he'll be allowed to get numbers at the jail. So if you want him to bring his phone so he has that chance, I can take it with us as well.
Yeah, that's his phone.
If you want to go ahead and turn it off too, so make sure it's off and doesn't die.
What about his job?
His job?
Yeah, y'all give him a chance to call his job.
He'll be able to make as many phone calls as he wants once he's booked in.
So he's going to have his phone? And
Yeah, he'll be able to get numbers.
Okay.
So he'll be able to get numbers off of this phone, but he'll have to call from the jail phone.
Okay. Oh. Alright.
So, that didn't work.
I didn't find a wall.
Tap again to turn off your phone.
Oh.
Enter PIN to turn off phone.
It is what it is.
What's the battery level? It's on 37. I'll go ask him if he wants me to turn it off and we'll go from there. You keep scaring me every time you do that. You finish writing it? Am I going to enjoy reading it? No? Okay. Our phones? You have more than one phone? Oh, okay. So you live on 112 South Street, Suite B, Dallas. I'll worry about that. I took the statement. This is just confirming everything, just to make sure everything's covered. What's today's date? The 22nd? You know, tomorrow it'll be 2/23/23, right? So 2/23s. What? Don't hate on my jokes. She's hating on my jokes, guys.
Oh, she heard you telling jokes.
I'm sitting over here cracking jokes and she's not laughing.
Don't hate on the jokes, just hate on him.
Don't do that either. I'm like the coolest police. Okay, 1, 2. I'm so glad I read this. Did you tell the officer everything you put in here? Okay.
Yeah, I will.
If you do me a favor, can you go ahead and sign right there? You can sign with a smiley face for all I care. Appreciate it. And then, and then if you'll go ahead and write your first and last name on that top line there for me. Engine 1, you can show me out on a single car single car MVA.
We have one patient said she witnessed her saying she didn't want to go in Bruno. Okay.
No, see, I'm not talking crap. I'm just talking about the one, after the curve approaching Calvary Church, that car that was in a ditch. That's exactly what y'all said over the radio when y'all got there. Like 1, 3, because you saw like 17,000 cars right there. This was a while ago. I got a John Hancock
Just a witness. That's all you're doing.
You want to put my badge number on here too?
Whatever you want to do.
There you go.
Since she's really not mom
or
aunt or anything else, so
law enforcement's approving her. Okay. Do you have any questions for me? Anything else you want to tell me? Wow, she's not even going to tell me I'm the coolest cop. That's cool. I'm good. You're good.
No.
Any fever, chills, flu-like symptoms? Being around anybody diagnosed with the Rona lately? With the coronavirus now? You go by Shamara, right? I'm gonna step out. We're gonna go around.
you can smell this pity in
No,
here.
that was the one before him.
This is what I don't miss about a jail, by the way.
Yeah. Sir, you have anything else on you that's going to poke me, stick me, scratch me, harm me in any way? If you have any contraband on you, you may be charged for a felony. Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right. Go ahead and stay still. I'm going to go ahead and pat down and separate your feet. All right.
What was that guy brought in for?
The one before him, I have no idea. I just pat him down and put him in. Cunningham just brought him in.
You know that was some shenanigans then.
Man, he took his shoes off, and everything was fine. He didn't smell. He just took his shoes off, and it was like a freaking bomb. Feeling like black and like, ugh. And I mean, it was, 15 minutes ago.
Who was it?
What's his name? Flanagan? Michael Flanagan?
I know Mr. Flanagan.
I don't know what he did. We just brought him in and just put him in the cell and let's go.
Mr. Flanagan's a nice guy.
See, he seemed nice. Yeah, sure. He was nice.
He's one of those, he knows that when he messed up, that your best thing to do is be nice.
Right. Right. No, he was being nice, that's for sure. It's not about, I don't know what he did, honestly. I didn't ask. I don't even know.
Who's all in booking with you tonight?
Me.
Just you?
As far as supervisors, Hake, Wicks, and
yes!
And Corporal Pike, because he just got promoted.
Yes! I get to see Wicks. It's been a while since I've been on this shift bringing somebody in.
Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. They just put me in booking. They just, it's like, oh, you're doing booking from now on. I'm like, oh man. I don't know absolutely anything about booking. You learn.
Yeah, you'll learn quickly. It's the same thing over and over and over again.
Go ahead and take your right hand side first, and then you go ahead and put it on the wall, alright?
Yeah, I went from the other night shift to this day shift, to this night shift, to the other night shift, to the other day shift.
Same thing with this one. Were you here before?
I've never worked here before.
Okay.
I've just brought so many people in, it's like I work here.
Mm-hmm.
I made the comment that I'll come work here. I used to work at a jail, so.
Yeah, we are definitely short. Could use it.
Yeah, the difference is I don't miss the jail.
Man, I don't know, man. I've been thinking about it the other day. I was like, because I'm a firearms instructor outside of here. I have my own business and whatnot, and we get assigned here the Glock 21s, and I'm like, I can't even reach the trigger, dude. It's that bad. Like
They give y'all 21s instead of 17s?
Yeah. So we get 21s, which is 45 ACP. And those damn things are so big that my finger don't even reach the trigger at all. And they were like, oh, well, would you just chip your hand, this and that. I'm like,
231.
Go ahead, you can go ahead and turn around for me.
Go over 231.
Show me the bottom of your lip.
231, are you available for a call
All the way
to
around
be
your mouth.
dispatched out?
Left on your tongue. Perfect. Shoes and socks. What size of shoes you wear?
Accidental 911 call at 337 East Foster Avenue, 337 East Foster Avenue. Caller state he accidentally called when he dropped his hearing aid.
It don't matter. I think they're both unit fit. Go ahead and take your socks off for me, please.
I don't know. Can I take my socks with me?
No, they're not full white. Unfortunately.
White socks.
Unfortunately. And even if they're white, they say something like that on the front. Can't wear them.
Is the caller still on the line?
The last thing we want is somebody out here that tells you.
Negative. He said that everything was okay. He just accidentally called 911 when he dropped his hearing aid.
Go ahead and. Alright, do me a favor. Go ahead and turn around, face the wall, and show me the bottom of your feet. Yep. the second red X, right, on the floor.
Go ahead.
I'll pick up that call over there at East Hospital. I'll be on that.
10-4, 231, are you clear?
How are you?
That's a corporal.
Bruh. Do you drink alcohol?
Sometimes.
What do you drink?
A beer after work.
Okay. What do you do for work?
I'm a lineman. I work for Greystone Power.
How long have you been doing that?
8 years.
Do you enjoy it?
Not as much as this. Yes, I enjoy it. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm just trying to make conversation to try to...
No, I get it. I get it.
It's one of those that's not ideal, and it sucks. I know it. I used to work at a jail. Okay? I know it sucks. But I'm going to do my best to make sure that when you get to the jail, you're taken care of, you're told your charges, and we go from there. I'm a very transparent person, so if you ask a question and I have an answer, I'll tell you the answer. So.
Well, I just opened those beers. Just so you know.
I'm not worried about the fact that you're drunk.
I'm not even drunk, I promise.
Well, no, just the fact that you consumed alcohol.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn around in their driveway because I don't like backing out.
You got kids?
Do I have kids? No, I turn 21 next month.
That don't mean you don't have kids, though.
Oh, yes, it does.
I know. I work with several guys that have children at that same age, so.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not going to have kids that young.
Well, I got 4 step boys, and it was way easier to raise.
You can show me 76 Pauling County Jail with 230. Starting mileage 96860.9. 96860.
Y'all gonna take my girls from me?
Am I? No. As for that decision in the future, it's not up to me. So I have no idea.
I wasn't saying you in particular. Okay, come on, man.
I have no idea.
You've never seen this before.
Each situation is case by case. I've seen it sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Tuesday, 10 to 6. Alright.
Hey, Miss Janelle.
Sunday night, Wednesday night, and Thursday night for session.
I am Officer King. Nice to meet you.
Did you lock it? You're like a nesty. Thank you.
Appreciate you. All right. So, I'd rather come over here so I can actually investigate this, okay?
Okay.
I know they try to coerce you into doing phone reports, but...
I didn't know that was a thing. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is pretty serious. If they have video of him doing that to you, I could take charges on him for, would be sexual battery.
So we can pull up the camera and stuff. I don't know if I looked at all the angles. I didn't need to watch the whole thing. I was there, but The manager that's in the maroon shirt, his name is James. He called the overall store manager who's off today, and he called someone who's in HR for our district. Her name is Kelly Hall, and she said that there wasn't much as a company that can be done, so it would be on me to file a report. But she told him to
288.
burn 3 copies of the video, like
Being
15 minutes before, 15 minutes
on
after
Chapel Hill.
the time
Deputies out
segment,
with the
and to make 3
1065
copies
on a white Chevy.
Okay.
and keep them safe.
So am I able to like review that
And
video
never mind.
like today?
I got
Okay.
it.
So while I do that, if you want to, you don't have to. It's just, you know, for documentation purposes. If you would, this is a statement form, okay?
Mhm.
You write down everything that happened, and you want to press charges, I assume, right?
Yeah, I just at least don't want him to come back in the store.
Okay.
Like, I don't really live over here,
Mhm.
so I only come over here for work.
Mhm.
So I'm really not worried about. Like, I live in Miranda, so I'm not really too worried
Mhm.
about that. But I just don't want to be snuck up on. Like here, but I really haven't had to go through this before, so I don't really know.
No, it's always totally understand. So when there's a crime that happens, it's a crime against persons, basically.
Yeah.
So you, as the victim, you have the power to say you do want to press charges against him, or you don't want to press charges against him. CTN, like trespassing from the store, he has to be here to trespass him. Okay. So it's totally up to you if you want to press charges on him for. It would be sexual battery for doing that to you. But there's, like I said, it's up to you. I can't coerce you in anything else, but you can take time and decide. You don't have to decide right here on the point. Like I said, I'm going to go and review video. Are you willing to fill this out?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me explain this to you. So put your name, your home address, and a good cell phone number for you, okay? I already pulled up your license number and everything. And if you would, press X. Sign here on the X. Okay. And if you do want to press charges, make sure you write that down. And if you don't want to press charges, make sure you write that down, okay?
Okay.
So, totally up to you. Take your time. No rush.
Okay.
I will be right back with you, okay?
Either Michelle, who's our AA, or James, who should still be up here, they can help get to that part of the time from last night.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Okay.
That's quick.
Well, she's writing a statement for now. So.
Oh, it couldn't be typed. It has to be written. I thought she was typing one.
Oh, I know on our end this is just a statement form, basically what happened. So, is there any way that I can view video of the incident?
That's what he's doing.
Okay. Thank you. Do you have? It said his name was Philip. Do you know his last name or his birth? Do you know his birthday?
I'm sure we have it.
Michelle, can you pull the file with his birthday, please?
His birthday?
Yes. This is actually his first and last name. Philip, that's his name.
Okay. Is he white, black, Hispanic?
Black, man.
Okay.
I was burning a copy of it in case you wanted it. Do you just want to view it, or do you?
I mean, you can email it to my work phone. I can take a video of it on my work phone. You could burn a copy of it. That would be helpful as well.
It's burning now. I just got to give it a minute.
Okay.
September 8th, 1991.
September 8th, 91.
Social?
No, it should be good. Unless you have his driver's license information on there.
We can't copy those anymore.
Okay. I should be able to just pull them up right here on the computer. Alright, so what she's doing right now is she's filling out a statement form. Basically of everything that happened. I know she wanted to do a phone report, but I'd rather come over here and investigate this a little bit further. So if I do have, I'm going to go to my car real quick. I'm going to pull up a picture of this guy. If I can match his, positively identify him on video, I'll be able to take warrants out on him, okay?
I'll have it ready for you.
Okay. Thank you. Does he live in, do you know if he lives in Douglasville or not?
I do not.
I know I'll be able to figure that out. Okay, awesome.
Yeah, he lives on Bankhead somewhere.
Bankhead?
Yeah.
Well, it's called Veteran Memorial.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was like,
I'm sorry.
That's in Carrollton, ain't it? Alrighty. Well, I'll be right back with you guys. All right.
How does the criminal trespass? Because we don't want him back in the store, obviously.
Okay,
Is that
so
something you can do today, or do we have to?
he has to be here to be trespassed.
That's, I wasn't sure.
Yes. So, because he has to get a copy, you get a copy, gotta get a copy. So,
Gotcha.
We'll see where this goes. If he's in the city limits, I can see if he's home, and that's if he's on video doing it, and I can identify him. I could go knock on his door and, get his side and see what goes on from there. And I'll be able to CT him.
Okay. All
Okay.
right, thank you.
Yes, sir. I'll be right back. So I was able to find Mr. Phillip on the computer. Is that him?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have a more current address? Because this one says he lives in Atlanta.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's still burning. You want me to stop it so you can view it?
How long do you think it's going to take?
It shouldn't. Probably about 7 or 8 more minutes.
That should be fine. She's still in there writing anyways.
Okay. All right, good.
That is him?
From what I could tell, that looks like him. Yes.
Okay.
I've never met him because he was gone before I got back to the store.
Okay.
So I never personally met him, but that's what he looks like.
I processed him. So
You did?
I totally know that's him. He was not a nice man.
Simple. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to watch video on it. Okay. And if I do see him and I do positively identify him, I'll be able to press charges on him. Okay. If you'd like, you can sit here and watch the video with me. If you don't want to, you don't have to.
Can I sit over there?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sensitive to these kind of things. My mom gotten in a couple of these situations, so I wanted to come over here and help you out as much as I can. Definitely not something to do over the phone.
Yeah, I just was like, oh, okay. And so.
Did the lady at 911 tell you to call me?
Well, she said that she gave my phone number, said that I could do the report over the phone, and they'll just answer the next call I got.
Okay.
So.
Well, I'm glad you called.
Okay.
Case number
2751, 2751.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try my hardest for you, Miss Janelle.
So you're 1139?
So we got yesterday. 801. Alright, so it goes on for about 45 minutes. I'm sure you don't want to watch all 45 minutes, but at 801,
oh shit,
you're fine. Where's my two frozen eyes? Oh, that's actually him right there.
Where is he?
That was actually him right there.
See if I can get a good
She called back
face
at
shot
9,
of him.
but they left. She no longer wants an officer.
It's hard to. Is there any way that you can zoom in on it?
Unfortunately not. It's the best shot we're going to get. There's another one similar to that once he starts
try
following
that.
her around.
Coordinator, please check the application. 101.
I think it's this one. This is where it starts. So this is the one that you just saw him by itself. Then Actually, it's the other one. It's the other one. Oh, there they are. I had it right the first time. What just happened? Alright, so that's Janelle doing her tags. And this is pretty much where it starts at like 8:04, 8:05.
Okay. Is that where he's...
It's at the end where he actually grinds on her and pulls her hair. So
okay.
that's at like
Can we
8:47.
pull that up? Because I can't really... So what I'm working on here is probable cause, and I can't prove that he said any of that vulgar stuff to him. But the physical part is what I'd be able to...
Okay. Let's just stay here.
I know we got the video. I was making new one.
So that's where it's going to happen.
Happens at the end.
Mm-hmm.
So can we go back to that close-up of him, if we could?
Now, he's coming down the aisle now, so I don't know if this is any better. Because they're both going to be about the same.
Okay. Yeah, back that up for me.
That's good enough.
All right, pause.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, whenever he gets kind of his full face in there, if you could try and see if you can pause it for me. I think you guys had better cameras.
Yeah, I think so too.
All right.
Hold on, let me see. It jumped on me. I don't know if it jumped like that.
Okay.
Yeah, because his face is kind of down, so it's kind of hard to see.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah.
So, like I was telling her, I got the crime right there. I got the, you know, her story. It matches. I need to, like, positive 100% sure before I take someone's...
I understand.
You know, because... Were there any... there wasn't any witnesses besides that one guy right
customers,
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me go back down to my car. I'm going to give my lieutenant a call.
Okay. You want the video?
Yes, of course. Okay. Do you have a sleeve for it or anything? Or?
You can have one of these.
Care if I use a Sharpie?
You are more than welcome to.
Okay, so on the video, I saw it happen. Story matches up. It's hard to tell if that's him or not. I know it's frustrating. Where's that card? Where's that piece of paper I gave you with the case number on it? Thank you. There you go.
Thank you.
I'm going to run down to my car, make a phone call real quick, and I'll be right back to you, okay?
Okay. Do you need anything else from me?
No, sir, I don't think so.
I was gonna go have a meeting. That's why I was asking.
Oh yeah, you're fine, man. You're fine. Appreciate you.
Please and thank you.
Excuse me.
$359.1038, Chuck Williams, from McDonald, Georgia. William, Queen, Mary, 128. It's a gold night color. Clear. You got 4? On 238. You're not the offender felon reference to dispute. Alright, manager needing to make a report on an employee.
It's Janelle. So I just got off the phone with an officer I work with. So since I couldn't 100% identify him in that video due to it being blurry, I can't take warrants out on him. But I am about to go to his home and talk to him. Okay? So if you have any questions, you call me on that number, okay? Later. Do you have any questions right now for me? No? Well, yes, ma'am.
Can you still criminal trespass him?
I can, but he has to be here.
Oh, okay. We're back to that. Okay.
So I'm going to go to his address and go give him a talk.
Good. He's a meanie, though. Well, you're a man. He's got a real issue with women.
Mm-hmm.
He is mean.
Well, that's him in that video. I can tell he's got a real problem with women. So I'm going to go give him a talking to and see what I can do. Since, like you said, you want to press charges and he basically admits to it, I can hook him up today. So, alrighty. Don't hesitate to call me. I'm here for you. Okay? Don't think I'm not, because I am.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, is this Mr. Philip Duncan?
Hello?
Hey, is this Philip Duncan?
Yes.
It is?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm at Kroger right now watching some security. Huh?
Huh? Looking for?
Philip Duncan.
Yeah, this me.
Okay, so I'm Officer King with the police department. I'm over here at Kroger watching footage right now.
The police department?
Yeah, of something that happened last night. I just need your side of the story.
Something that happened last night?
Yeah, at Kroger.
I wasn't involved in anything that happened last night at Kroger.
Did you used to work at Kroger?
Yeah, I did used to work at Kroger.
You wasn't at Kroger last night at 8 o'clock?
Yeah, I was, but I purchased something and I left.
Okay, you didn't interact with no ex-employees or anything?
You said what?
You didn't happen to talk to any other employees while you were in here or not?
You said, did I talk to anyone while I was there?
Yeah. Were you talking to anybody?
Yeah, I talked to a female.
What's her name?
I don't know her name, but I talked to her and I left.
So, what the footage I'm watching now is between you and a female. So Was that, like, do you remember what aisle that was on or something?
I can't hear you. I can barely hear you.
I'm sorry. Do you remember what aisle you were talking to her on, or?
No, I don't remember the aisle, but I do remember talking to somebody. She entertained the conversation, and after that, I just left.
What were y'all talking about?
What were we talking about?
Yeah.
I was trying to get her number, and then after I seen she wasn't interested, and I just walked off.
You didn't touch her or nothing?
Nah, I didn't. I most definitely didn't.
So it's okay.
Yeah, if you got footage and you telling me that I was there,
well, your name,
know the time, and you know the time I was there, and you seeing that footage, then you'll see everything you need to see.
Yes, sir, I have, and right now it looks like supposedly it was, if it's you in this video, you were touching her inappropriately.
No. Yeah, I wasn't.
Okay, so that wasn't you in the video?
No, definitely wasn't.
Okay. Well, I was just calling to see hear your side of the story. So you don't know the female that you were talking to, or?
Most definitely not, and I'm not interested in her in any type of way. You know what I mean? And like, yeah, you don't have to worry about me.
Okay.
No.
Could you describe the female you were talking to?
Can I describe her?
Yeah.
Well, first thing I want to ask you, do I have warrants?
No, you actually don't have warrants.
Okay, cool. So for me to even entertain this right now, I'll probably say something that'll incriminate me, and I'm not into incriminating myself. I'm just not in that business. So like whatever she told you, if I don't know, she probably told you this because she was mad.
Well, this isn't
she
even
was mad about something, and you know what I'm saying. Listen, listen to me. It's 30 to 1 right now. It's 30 females to 1 right now. I don't have to stress about one female. I swear to God, I don't have to stress about one female.
Okay. Well, I'm not calling you about what you said. I'm just calling you about like the physical part.
Yeah. So if you're looking at a footage right now.
Yeah.
And you saying that whatever happened, that most definitely wasn't me.
Okay. So
it wasn't me.
So what I watched didn't happen.
I mean, it probably happened, but the person who you seen in the video wasn't me. It most definitely wasn't. It most definitely wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah. So you saying you calling to get my side of the story?
Yep.
Man, check this out. It's 30 females to 1 right now, bro. I do not have to stress about one female. If a female not thinking what I'm talking about, I'm just gonna keep it moving, bro. It's as simple as that.
I got you.
Yes, yes, sir. It's as simple as that. When you saying you from the Douglasville Police Department, I promise to God, bro. Listen, man, if a female not thinking what I'm talking about, I'm gonna keep it moving, bro. I'm gonna keep it moving. I don't bang with Chase, and I'm gonna keep my sneakers laced. I don't chase nobody. Especially when you bad body, out of shape, and all that old shit. You know what I mean? I'm a whole college student. I got shit going on. I'm in shape. I'm a whole trophy right now to a female right now. So for me to stress about one, come on, man.
You said the girl was out of shape?
Yeah, when you out of shape, first of all, you out of shape. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You ain't got nothing going on. Why would I chase you? I wouldn't waste my time with that. Especially when putting myself in harm's way or risk my life or freedom for it. I wouldn't do that. I most definitely wouldn't do it. I just keep it moving. It's 30 females to 1 right now. I just keep it moving. One thing about it, if you ain't talking about nothing, there's 20 more 9 females who talking about something. Who's talking about something? So like, man, I'm not gonna waste my time with no female. I'm just not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I won't do that. But you're not talking about somebody else who's glad to be talking about it. They're gonna glad to talk about it. They're gonna entertain it. So like, man, I'm not forcing nobody to do nothing. I'm not, man, come on, man. I'm not finna force myself on nobody. I'm not finna force nobody to fuck with me. I fuck with those who fuck with me. You ain't fucking with me, I'm just gonna keep it moving. What you seen from the camera, I keep it moving. So like, man,
well,
come
from
on, man.
what I seen on the camera, the guy didn't stop. So
you said what now?
I said what I seen on the camera, that the guy didn't keep going.
One thing about it, she entertained the whole conversation. And then at the end, when I see that I wasn't gonna get the number, bro, I kept it moving, bro. Did you see the part when I left? You say you got the footage. Did you see the part when I left?
I see the part.
You see it. Right, you see it.
Well, before this person left, they did something that was illegal.
Huh?
Before this person left from talking to this female, they did something illegal.
I ain't get no sound. You said what now?
Well, before this person walked away that I'm watching on video right now is they did something illegal before they walked away. So.
Okay, so what did the person do?
Well, I'm just trying to figure out.
Let me remind you now. I used to work here, I know this female. I know this female who we speaking about, and she carries baggage with her. This is a messy female. She's involved with all type of people.
You say how do you know what female I'm talking about?
You just asked me that I used to work at Kroger.
Yeah.
You just asked me was I talking to a female at Kroger yesterday. And I kept it honest with you. I told you yes when I could have told you no because you don't see my face on there. You most definitely don't. So if you're calling me and asking me was I there?
Well, I'm just trying
You don't know.
I'm just trying to make sure that that was you in the camera.
It wasn't me.
Okay.
Most definitely wasn't me. It most definitely wasn't me. Yeah, let me get 2 of these raspberry cheesecake cookies right here. No sandwich. Yeah. Yeah, 2 raspberry cheesecake cookies. So if you're calling me and asking me, was that me? That means you don't know. You don't know. And whoever you see, this lady carries a lot of baggage. She deals with a lot of males. She deals with a lot of males and probably a lot of females. So, ain't no telling who all she talked to yesterday. I just happen to be one of the people. I just happen to be one of them. So, yeah. I can just tap it. Skip. Yeah, so for you to call me and ask me, did I do something illegal yesterday? No, sir. I didn't. Most definitely didn't.
So you were just talking to her and just walked away?
Listen, man, I talked to this lady. She entertained the conversation. And when I seen that I wasn't going to get anywhere with her, I left, bro. I left. There's no reason to meet a lot of you or nobody else. I left. It's 30 females to one, bro. I'm not going to stress about one female. I'm just not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. And hopefully, you wouldn't do that.
No, man, I wouldn't do that.
Okay, so I got 7 sisters, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think if somebody if somebody walked up to one of my sisters and tried to talk to them and they didn't get nowhere, the last thing I want to hear is for one of my sisters to call me and say, somebody just touched me and I wasn't interested.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to be a happy guy.
I got you.
I'm going to pull up. Yeah, I'm going to pull up and there's something that's going to be done.
Mm-hmm.
So for me to go out of my way to make a female uncomfortable by touching her, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that.
I never said she was touched. I just said something, illegal happened.
So what could be? You talking to me? Are you speaking to me?
It could have been the conversation.
Listen. No, you speaking to me about a situation concerning a female. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So only thing that can happen illegally when talking to a female is rape, sexual assault, sexual harassment. That's it. I did none of those things. And whatever I did to her, she welcomed it. She welcomed it. So when I seen she wasn't gonna give me her number, I left, bro. I left. I don't have time. I'm in person when I'm in person to get the fuck on. And get the fuck on. I didn't leave in a rush. I didn't leave in a hurry. I wasn't worried about the police. None of that. I didn't even know this woman. I didn't even know you were gonna call me today, bro. I didn't even know. I didn't know. Why? Because I haven't done anything wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Now, whoever you see in that video, it's most definitely not me. You especially talking about touching somebody or sexually harassing somebody or some old bullshit. Nah, not me. No, sir. No, sir.
Well,
no, sir.
So can you explain? You just said whatever that you did, she welcomed it. What did you do that she welcomed?
I mean, I only gave her conversation. And she needs to be thanking me. I helped her in the commission of her job. You say you see this video, you can see me opening freezer doors for her and she put stuff in them. I did that. I followed her. I followed her down the aisle, and I helped her. I opened the freezer doors that she put shit in, and I was talking to her. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm talking to a female, and she's in the commission of doing a job, I mean, hey, am I wrong for helping her do that job? Hey, you ain't gotta open the door. I'll get it for you. Just put it in there. All right, cool. I'll close it for you. I'll open it for you. You see this? You seen everything.
I saw you open the door for her. I saw it.
Exactly, bro. So why would I lie to you? I have no reason to lie to you, bro. I have no reason to lie to you. Okay. So like, man, I'm not finna force myself on no female, bro. I'm just not gonna do that. I'm not in the business of doing that. Everything that was done or said, she welcomed it. She entertained the whole conversation. We stayed there probably about 15 to 20 minutes.
Yeah, man, I think it was about like 40 minutes, honestly. Exactly, I think it was about 40 minutes.
So, like, man, listen, man, you think I would have stayed there that long and a female not entertaining it in some type of way? Come on, man, let's be serious here. I got shit going on. I'm a whole college student, bro. You think I'm finna risk that for some pussy? And I hate to speak frankly.
No, you good.
Because you're a professional guy. You're a pro police officer.
You good, man.
But I hate to speak frankly, bro, but you think I'm gonna risk that for some pussy? I'm not gonna do that, man. I'm not gonna do that.
I got you.
So you saying you getting my side of the story?
Yeah, that's it, man. I just needed to know if that was
getting the truth. I don't know what other side of the story you heard. But now you're hearing the truth because there's two sides to every story.
That's exactly why I'm calling you. I just wanted to see if that was you.
Don't take me as an asshole or no shit like that. I respect you for calling me. If something is going on, hey man, one thing about it, bro, I answered the phone, I entertained this conversation, and I told you the truth.
I appreciate you, man. Like I said, I mean, there's always two sides, and I needed to know if that was you in the freezer aisle with this lady.
Yeah, so is she stressing that I did something to her?
Well, no, I'm just watching videos. She's just concerned with what happened last night.
Right, but I'm saying, if she's trying to pursue like legal action against me?
Well, sir, I can't really throw her under the bus like that. So I'm just calling to get your side of the story and see if that was you in the freezer aisle with her last night.
Yeah, but as far as me doing anything illegal, I didn't most definitely didn't, bro. I had my conversation, since she wasn't interested, and I walked out.
Okay.
But if I was there that long, bro, I mean, you as a man, if you're talking to a female and you there for 40 minutes, bro, it's something that you're saying that interests her. So, you know, you're going to continue to entertain that conversation. Now, the minute that you see that she's not interested, you're going to walk off, bro. You're going to leave, bro. Yeah, you're not going to snatch her and take her nowhere. You're not going to try no dumb shit. You're going to leave. So, the minute I seen that she wasn't interested, bro, I just left. I left.
I saw that, yeah. I saw you walk away.
Yes, I left, bro. I mean, we don't have nothing to lie about here. We both grown men. I don't believe in lying to grown men. I'm a grown man myself. Last time I ever lied was to my parents, and that's because I was afraid to get my butt.
Hey, I'm the same way, boss. Hell yeah.
So, yes, bro. So, you know, I mean, hey, man, I respect you for calling me and letting me know that it was a situation, because I didn't know it was a situation. But, you know, I mean, shit, I'm not the type of person that's going to hang up in your face and tell you, fuck you, because you the police and all that shit. No, bro. I want to see what's going on. I'm going to handle the situation assertively. And yeah, bro. Shit, you got my side of the story, and that's that, bro.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I just wanted to make sure that was... Go for it. Just wanted to make sure that was you in the video and, you know, get your side of the story. So you were walking with her down the freezer aisle like I see, and you just walked away.
Right, most definitely. Most definitely. So am I in any trouble?
No, sir. I just need to make sure that was you in the freezer aisle with her last night, about 8 o'clock.
Okay, so now that you know it possibly was me, am I in any trouble?
No, sir.
Okay. Well, when the police calls you, 9 times out of 10, you want some trouble.
Well, not necessarily. Well, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here investigating. Because your name.
This is the police calling me. So when the police calls you or pulls up on you, Hey, buddy, you got the possibility of being in some trouble.
Yeah, I got you. Well, not necessarily. I just need to make sure, like, you know, to put you there because your name was brought up and it kind of looks like you in this video footage, but I wasn't sure, so I had to call you, like I said, man to man, and you know, just confirm that you were in there last night with her.
Yeah, because the sexual charge, bro, that's like not up my alley. Like, I've been locked up for a few things, and, you know, a sexual charge I've never had. It's never been one of those things. Like,
yes,
I've been locked up for armed robbery. I've been locked up for robbery. I've been locked up for assault on an officer. I've been locked up for a lot of things, bro. Stolen vehicles and everything, bro. And a sexual charge is not, it's not in the list of those things. It's just not. It's not what type of person I am. I'm not going to sexually assault anyone. I'm not going to sexually make anyone feel uncomfortable. I just don't do those type of things, bro. I'm just, you know, but if I do, you know, if I am in the commission of a romantic conversation or intimate conversation with somebody, it's because they welcomed it, bro. It's because they welcomed it. Now, if she's seeking any type of charges against me or some bullshit, it's because I probably said something that she didn't like at the end. I probably told the truth. One thing I know about women, they don't like the truth. I know a guy that she used to date who works here. And I probably told her the truth. Like, yeah, you know what? Shit, you a hoe for doing that to him. You are a whore. You know? And now she's seeking charges against me. I do not remember our conversation from last night, but I cannot tell you one word that was said.
Well, I didn't say that she was seeking charges against you, man.
But if a police is calling me about a conversation or an interaction that I had last night concerning a female, bro, it concerns me.
Well, you know better than anybody, man, being locked up, that I need 100%, you know, positive proof that you was in there last night and you was down the freezer aisle with her. That's it. And like I said, nothing illegal happened. I just wanted to know if
you did say a crime was committed.
Yeah, it was, but it doesn't look like you were the person, but you were in there with her at the same time. So
So if a crime was committed, I was in the freezer aisle and I was talking to this female, and you have my exact number and name. Bro, this concerns me, bro.
I got you.
It does concern me.
Yeah. Well, your name was brought up, and I was able to get your phone number from your old boss. So
yeah, it raises my concern because when the police calls you, bro, that's not good. It's most definitely not good. It's not good. So I have a whole police calling me saying he's from Douglasville Sheriff's Office. That concerns me. It raises my interest. It does raise my interest. It makes me feel like I'm in trouble, especially when I haven't done anything wrong.
Well, I just needed to see if that was you or not. That's it, man. And get your side of the story.
Okay. So now that you know it was me, where do we go from here?
Nothing. That's it. I write my report, and that'd be it.
Okay. And what's your name again?
Officer King.
Officer King?
Yes, sir. K-I-N-G.
K-I-N-G. Okay. Officer King. Okay. Douglasville Sheriff's Office.
No. Okay. Police Department. Douglasville Police Department. Do you still live at Cross Life?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, boss.
Okay.
All right, man. That's it.
Well, if you got any more questions and concerns, just call me.
Yes, sir. I will do.
Okay.
I appreciate you, man. Have a good one.
All right.
All right. See you.